After looking at the brilliant trade Lost Dogs in episode 3, we decided that we absolutely had to look at something else by Jeff Lemire.
Absolutely. We know.
Absolutely.
There was no question.
No.
The thing is, he's actually been very busy lately, so we're a bit spoiled for choice. But in the end, we decided to go with the new ongoing DC title with the New 52, Animal Man.
Animal Man follows the life of lesser-known DC superhero Buddy Baker, a guy who can tap into the life web, as he calls it, and take on the attributes and abilities of any animal anywhere.
Yeah. Now, in this world, the DC universe, obviously he's going in against guys who shoot laser beams out of their eyes or do magic, so his powers put him on kind of a second tier, really, in many ways, but I think that's part of his charm as a character. I mean, in this first trade, which, The Hunt, which collects the first 5 issues of Animal Man, I think he wears the superhero outfit 5 pages?
Maybe, yeah.
In total, over the course of the whole thing. But that's the thing with Buddy. He is a superhero second. He's a husband and father first.
Well, as he says himself, he's just a guy from San Diego with animal powers. Yes, he can fly and he can punch as hard as an elephant, but he is essentially just an everyman. And who better to write an everyman superhero than Jeff Lemire?
No, absolutely. Interestingly, though, he only writes for this. Lemire doesn't do the art.
No, that honour goes to Foreman, who, I've got to say, has done some of the most messed up, amazing artwork I have ever seen.
Yeah.
I'm turning pages, kind of reading, looking, and then all of a sudden you get this massive page and it's like, oh! Can't look away, it's too cool, but it's really messing me up at the same time.
Yeah.
This guy has a real twisted, surreal and creepy edge to his artwork.
Yeah, which is a good thing considering the subject matter. I mean, Lemire has introduced an oncoming peril called the Rot, which is pretty much exactly what it sounds like. I mean, this is decay and disease-made flesh, and it's a threat not to only every form of animal life on the planet, but also every form of plant life, which means that we have a crossover with Swamp Thing to look forward to as well.
That means Lemire and Snyder working on the same book. So happy. Makes me so happy.
It's going to be awesome. Now, a word of warning, though. As you probably gleaned, this is in many ways a horror story.
Yeah, it is.
There are themes and there are images in here that are not suitable for children. I mean, to give you a bit of an idea, a deformed, hideous creature slowly eating a dead guy is not the most disturbing thing you will see in The Hunt.
No, it's not. But if you can get past that, you have a really amazing story about a guy from San Diego who has animal powers, just, looking after his family and happening to save the world at the same time. Animal Man from the New 52 DC is definitely a book you should be reading.